Although much smaller than bats and snakes, ants in large numbers are trying to compete with this prey and snakes. So annoyed with the stings of the ants, the snake began to release the bat and tried to drive the annoying animals away. Sometimes we see a herd of wild boars attacking a python together. These crazy wild boars together slap towards the python, but of course the pigs can't take this python's life. They're probably trying to avenge their fellow humans when they meet their mortal enemy, the python. This python is in a very difficult situation when it's surrounded by an army of ants. Whether it's under or up on the shore, the python has no chance to escape the ants that are stalking it every second. The ants are gradually filling up the python's body. The moment the whole ant colony covered the python's back, the python's life came to an end. An injured python after the fight. The leopard rests in the sun right next to it. When he woke up, he had a free meal. Lying in the sun leisurely, walking a few steps, and had a meal without any effort. This is a beautiful day for this leopard. Caiman is many times smaller than this python, but it's extremely aggressive, launching a first attack toward the opponent. Immediately grabs the python's head and tries to tame it. After struggling for a while, the caiman stubbornly bit into the body of the python. With just one step, the python's body was enough to pull the caiman out of the water. Indeed, we can underestimate the persistence of this caiman. It still bites the python stubbornly. The python wanted to spare the caiman's life, but it doesn't seem to want to, so now it has to suffer the bitter ending. This honey badger is lucky that just starting a new day in its giant prey. It proceeds to taste a few bites to see if the prey is fresh and up to its standards. When it sees the prey meets its standards, it slowly drags the prey to a more suitable place to enjoy it. The mamba snake is slowly following the python. It's waiting for the right time to catch this whole animal. The python walks leisurely without noticing the existence of the mamba snake approaching him. The mamba snake bit into the body of the python, and the python was very quickly wrapped around his body, but that did not work. The python was quickly defeated by the great power of the mamba. With such a long python, the mamba snake quickly swallowed the python into its stomach. Is the python something that is sneaking close to the crocodiles? Seeing that the crocodile didn't seem to notice, it was very cheeky and immediately went to attack the crocodile's hind limbs. The price to pay for this aggression is that now it's been caught by the crocodile, and its fate is decided. The python is suffering from the opposite teasing of the crocodile, and the crocodile is constantly throwing and violently biting the python. The crocodile didn't care anymore and let the python go. It's a clash between two notorious predators. How will the battle between tigers and pythons play out? The first attacker is the tiger, so will it gain the upper hand? The tiger bit and scratched at the python repeatedly, without giving it a chance to counterattack. Being dominant, the situation started to turn unfavorable for the tiger, as the python had a chance to counterattack. The tiger is now motionless, with the python wrapped around him, and he can't do anything. After a moment of being stunned by the sudden reversal of the situation, it began to jump to try to knock the python away, but it seemed to be unsuccessful. The tiger finally succumbed to the python. This lovely rabbit is still very carefree without any warning about the presence of the python. With its nimble reflexes, the rabbit made a beautiful jump to avoid a strong kick from the python. But how many animals could avoid the pursuit and were caught in the python's sights? Even animals as big as buffaloes, pythons can easily turn it into their meals, let alone a small animal like a rabbit. Not too strange with the image of the python, it's slowly swallowing its prey with its large mouth. It didn't take long for the python to complete the process of